Alright, so I finally get this idea to travel down to Las Vegas with a couple of my friends, Alex Tomorrow and Bob Benson. Of course, I can't afford the flight, but thank God I have a star quarterback on my side, and since he's probably thrown more footballs than Randy Moss has caught, he can afford the flight, so he pays for me and my friend Alex. We fly on over to Las Vegas, and as we're on our way there, I decided, a couple of cute ladies around, I'm showing off. I said I'm showing off. So what I do is I take Bob and I make him move, because he's got the window seat, and I said, hey, you can have the window seat, you fucking paid for me. Okay? So I take the window seat and the shade's down. I'm like, what's the matter? You don't like the sun? Bitch. But you know what? I'm not gonna call him that, because he could probably kick my ass, since he's like 5,000 feet tall and he's got hands of magic. So anyways, I lift up the shade and I headbutt the shit out of the window. I start headbutting it. More headbutts than headbutts. Okay? 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 You got me. You got me. You understand what I'm saying, dude. Okay, so I headbutt the window. It breaks. And I jump out the window. And they're like, oh, what are you doing? And I'm like, it's okay. I can fly. So I think I can fly, but I really can't. So I jump off and I'm like, oh shit, I can't fly. I realize that. I'm just trying to show off. So I'm falling to my death and I say, wings. And out comes these wings, these huge eagle wings. They stop flapping. I'm like, oh yeah, getting a rush and getting an adrenaline rush. Then I slam through the front windows and I take the pilots and I smash their heads together. And I realize that I can't drive a plane. So I go out the window and I say, is there a pilot on board? I said, yeah, there's two on front. I said, listen, funny guy. Boom! Shot his head right off. They said, terrorist attack. I said, you're the terrorist. You're stealing my good looks. And they said, what do you mean? I said, put the mirror down. They put it down and I said, there you go. You're no longer stealing them. But you're still a terrorist. Because you're stealing my... You're just a terrorist, pal. And he got up and he tried to swing at me. I ducked the swing. I caught the fist. Broke the hand. Broke every bone. I ripped off the skin, took the broken bone, shoved him in his eyes. I said, dude, don't ever threaten me. He didn't hear me, of course, because he was dead, but... And then I started flying the plane, because I can, and I landed it, and I crashed it into a casino. Thank God, Bob here is also a special card shuffler. He, like, goes to all the big poker events and stuff. He is the shuffler of all shufflers. I think you can find his website, kingofshuffles.com. I'm not sure, though. Oh, no, it's King of Truffles. Sorry, I forgot. He's also a pastry chef. And while he's a pastry chef, part-time, he's also a fireman. He's also a dog. And a hummingbird. He's a hummingbird also. But he's only hummingbird on weekends. He needs to get the nectar. You understand. So anyways, I'm on this flight. I broke this guy's hand, killed him, because, you know, that's how I am. They all think it's a terrorist thing. I headbutt the window. Whatever. Dude, like it hasn't happened before. Like someone hasn't headbutted a window, jumped out, got eagle wings, flying, killed both the pilots, killed another guy who called me a terrorist. The nerve of that guy. Like that's never happened to you before? Come on. The odds in that is like 15/2. And I know that's not possible, but it is possible. It is possible when you see a guy headbutt a window and jump out and get eagle wings. It is possible. So anyways, King of Shuffles here is friends with all of the people in the casino. So he's like talking it up, chatting it up, signing signatures, signing tits. And Alex Tomorrow, my friend, I've left her out the whole story when the story's supposed to be about her. Turns out she's an underground poker player. So I need to get enough money to pay for this casino, right? To, like, you know, I need to get enough money. So I tell her, yo, con people. Con people. So she cons everyone. Then she ends up meeting her dad, who's, I guess, trained her. And he's like, that's it. Battle of wits. It's mano versus womano. Okay? And, guess what? Alex won. Got enough money. Paid it all back. Everything was cool. Until Bob eventually became a dog. ate Alex, and I was like, no way, dude, you're pooping her out right now. Pooped her out, and I said, Alex, I'm so sorry. Take a shower because you smell like shit. She's like, I am shit. And I said, don't degrade yourself like that. Just don't degrade yourself. You're a wonderful woman. Go take a shower. So she took a shower, washed down the drain, and now who the hell knows where she is? Bob ran away, because that's what dogs do. And he ran so far that he hit like the edge of the world. Met Christopher Columbus and became friends with him. They both died, went up to heaven or hell, or went into an afterlife, or went into another life. Whatever your religious beliefs are, that's where he went after he died. And I just saw him the other day walking the street, and I was like, yo, what's going on? He threw me a football because he pulled the football out of his pocket, and he was like, dude, and I caught it. Turns out Alex's face is on it. I said, oh, Alex, you're a football now. She said, yeah, I guess that's what they do with shit that washes down the drain. I said, don't degrade yourself like that. Holding the football, I'm like, don't degrade yourself like that. So I took her to this orthodontist, and I said, make her human again. They made her human, and I'm like, dude, you're the best orthodontist I've ever met, blah, blah, blah. They said, okay, now you're going to have to pay. I said, shit. So we went back. I took Alex. Went back to Las Vegas. And I conned everyone again. Paid for the orthodontist. And here I am, two friends, head-butting windows, catching footballs that were made out of shit that washed down a drain. By far, this was the best day ever. Yes, it happened in one day. And, I kept the wings. You know, like, when you get like a cast and they're like, you want to keep the cast? And you're like, yeah, even though it smells like shit and you're not going to do anything with it. I kept the wings, dude. I have them now. I toss them on whenever I want, and I just fly around because my body morphs like that. I'm an X-Man. Shit. I just gave away my secret identity. I'm not an X-Man. I'm not. I'm just Stavier89 doing Storytime episode 3. See you next time, bitches.